Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Melinda Chow, the Executive Director of Austin Youth Riverwatch. Thank you so much for joining us for a concert from the inspirational and multilingual band Ley Line, who, like those of us at Austin Youth Riverwatch, have a reverence for nature and the humanity that connects us all. This reverence is clearly and wonderfully reflected in their music. We're also here to celebrate and support the youth Riverwatchers. Teen and young adult Riverwatchers learn about water quality and the environment in our programs, and they work with the City of Austin and the LCRA to monitor and improve the health of our waterways and our watersheds. Throughout the pandemic, we've managed to continue our programs even though we've had to do them differently in order to keep everyone safe. One thing that hasn't changed, but has really only strengthened in the past year, is our commitment to equity. We work primarily with brown and black teens and young adults who have been rendered underserved due to disproportionate systemic inequities, especially in terms of access to high-quality nature and STEM programming. We've created a community among our students and our families by intentionally being a resource beyond just environmental education, and that includes delivering meals to Riverwatchers and their families, increasing technology access by providing laptops and Wi-Fi hotspots, and providing financial support through our stipends. And one day when this pandemic is finally over, we're gonna get back to providing full transportation again to our students. And when that day comes, you're gonna see our vans on the Austin roads again, full of teens and young adults, excited to get to their next destination. A local creek where they're gonna be testing the water, or maybe a park where they're gonna be planting some riparian trees. I'm looking forward to that. Together with their friends again, they're gonna engage with nature as we work together to preserve our natural resources for generations to come. Please support our Amplify Austin campaign through the I Live Here, I Give Here organization. You'll see a link to our campaign on the page displayed on the screen throughout the concert. And now, please enjoy the beautiful sounds of Ley Line.
Hey there, and good afternoon. We are so grateful to be here and share these songs. We sing a lot about water, and these are opportunities these days to connect with all of you in the community, and so enjoy. This song is about the breath, so if you want to start with us by taking a big deep breath in, letting it all go. And this time, one big inhale and one thought of something you're really grateful for.
Dia de sol, eu fui pra trabalhar. Eu pensei em tudo que eu fiz nessa vida, tudo que eu tenho pra andar. Ou sentada numa cadeira, dentro de mim eu corri. A mente bem, minha linda, vamos embora e sentir. Vamos embora e sentir. Respiração, se liga nas ondas que chegam sem resistir. Iluminação, olhos fechados não vão conseguir ver essa hora do vento em mim, do movimento do vento em mim. forte com o pulso da minha mãe. Eu fico leve com o vento do pai. Respiração. No peito, na terra, no sky. Sempre pra frente com tudo that we try. O caminho é guiado do bem. Pés na areia, brincando na maré. É simplesmente o movimento do vento em mim. Sempre pra frente. O movimento do vento em mim. Segue, segue, segue toda a vida. 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 Um dia. Segue, segue, segue toda a vida. Encontrar. Segue, segue, segue toda a vida. As ondas nos segue, segue, segue toda a vida. Onde devemos chegar.
Thank y'all so much. We got the birds singing out here. It's so nice. Beautiful afternoon. Hope you all are well and have water. This is a big conversation happening right now, and it's very real. And so our heart is going out to all those that not only here in Texas that are struggling without access to fresh water, but around the world, and really bringing that to light.
I remember all that it takes to build from dust. How many times a day do we wake back up? As we break from the city like clouds, break as we descend to the ground. Everything the pavement holds, everything we leave on the road. Vibração do caminho
Informa meu corpo
com vibração do caminho.
Informa meu corpo
Do poder da estrada, trazendo aquele sopro entrando na janela. Eu lembro de tudo
que morreu
para alimentar
a beleza
de providência.
Je me souviens,
Je me souviens,
je me souviens,
je me souviens, je me souviens, la simplicité d'amour, le ponce de peau qui respirait encore. Je me souviens de mon corps quand j'ai partagé le sein de ma mère. Je me souviens la goût de la vie et la finesse sucrée de la mortalité. souviens. Je regarde le ciel, souviens. Je regarde le ciel, je me souviens. Je regarde le ciel, souviens.
So those last two songs were in Portuguese, and a lot of our music is inspired by the places we've been and the people that we've met. And the next couple songs we're going to share with you are also on our newest album, We Saw Blue, which just came out in December. And we have a visual album coming your way on May 14th. We've been working on it for 3 years, ever since we went to Brazil, and it's so sweet to watch footage of people being close and traveling and sharing meals and all the things that we can't necessarily do right now, but we will do again. So this song is called The Well, and we wrote it when we got back from Brazil, and it's also on that album.
Si no, así me quedo
If not, I'll stay this way,
como una piedra en el río.
like a stone in the river.
No se mueve,
It doesn't
solo
move.
se pone frío.
It just gets cold,
Y así no llegará
and it
a la
won't
mar
arrive to the sea
con la corriente
with
ligera.
this gentle current.
Son los
Oh,
momentos
these are the moments
en que resistimos
where we resist
su fuerza.
her force. Free myself of myself, empty myself of myself, clean myself of myself so I can fill it up. Free myself of myself, empty myself of myself, clean myself of myself so I can fill it up. Free myself of myself, empty myself of myself, clean myself of myself so I can fill it up. There's a love beneath me, rows and rows of stories sleep, past chapters speaking. It's just a matter of remembering. There's a well beneath me, and echoes ring under my feet. I heard begin believing in all the rooted seeds growing in the deep, growing in the deep, growing in the There's a love beneath me, rows and rows of stories sleep, past chapters speaking. It's just a matter of remembering. There's a well beneath me, and echoes ring under my feet. I heard begin believing in all the rooted seeds growing in the growing in the deep, growing in the deep, growing in the deep. A light moves through me. A light moves through me. All will be restored in beauty. All will be restored in beauty. Light moves through me. All will be restored in beauty. All will be This next song is a call to celebration and protection of our fresh water. So as we learn more how to take care of our natural rivers and our most precious resource, we also learn how to celebrate her, that it can be something fun and joyful. And so we are so grateful that you are joining us tonight to celebrate the amazing work that Austin Youth River Watchers does. And if you have the ability, move and dance with us in your seat or stand up and just feel free to shake off the day. If you can, try and shake off 2020. It's gonna take a while, but we can do it. And this is Oshun. ay a bubbly, ay a bubbly ocean. Ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly, ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly, ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly, ay a bubbly ocean. Ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly, ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly, ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly ocean, ay a bubbly ocean.
Thank you all so much for joining us. It's a special time. This is a time when Amplify Austin is happening, and like Melinda mentioned, it's really a time to give back to the organizations that inspire you. And so we feel extremely lucky to have come across the Austin Youth River Watch Association, and the work that they're doing is changing from the ground up. The generations that come into this system and have to understand and learn it are given that opportunity, and especially those who may have not really had that option in their schools. So here's a quick video we're gonna shift to, so you guys can see a little bit more about what they do.
Yeah, so from the rivers to the ocean, this is a song from the northeast of Brazil called Ciranda. It's a traditional song that's about seeing Iemanjá, the goddess of the ocean, dancing in the middle of the sea.
Eu fui na praia do Janga para ver a ciranda, no seu ciranda.
Ciranda.
O mar estava tão belo e um peixe amarelo eu vi navegar.
Navegar.
Não era um peixe,
Não
era Iemanjá,
rainha,
dançando a ciranda,
ciranda no meio do mar.
Não era um peixe,
Não
era
era rainha,
dançando a ciranda,
ciranda no meio do mar. To her daughters, come swim in my waters, and I'll take you home. Your love awaits on the other side. I'll open a path, the waves will subside. Come out to see what the ocean holds. Come play in my waters, and I'll take you home. The blue I saw in the daylight turned black as the night sky. Its depths still unknown, but something guided my soul and convinced me to come swim. It kept me afloat. no meio do mar. Naueda era rainha dançando a ciranda no meio do mar. Thank you so much. So we have some exciting news. We have a podcast coming out this next Friday. So please head over to Spotify and follow us, and then you'll get notified whenever we release a podcast episode. But for those of you who are interested in more about how these songs came into our lives and how we work the way that we do, we're going to be going in deeper, and it's called Following Ley Line. And then a second piece of exciting news is that right before we had that really massive storm here in Texas that kind of put everything on pause, Emily had brought a little mantra, a water hymn that she would sing when collecting water from the springs. And we decided to record it. We're going to be part of another film. So if you want to know all the news, really you should sign up for our email blast. But we have this song called En Busca del Agua. That's a Bandcamp exclusive, and we're donating the proceeds to Austin Youth River Watchers. So head to Bandcamp today and buy that, or you could wait till next Friday, really. And that's when Bandcamp waives their fees, and you can support all the artists that you love. So this is going to be our first time playing it live. We're gonna give it a shot for you, give you a little taste.
Vamos en busca del agua, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, dulce agüita, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, dulce agüita, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, dulce agüita, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, dulce agüita, nos purifica en el corazón. Vamos en busca del agua, nos purifica en el corazón.
So just an idea of where that song came from, I decided to get a filter that I could go and collect water. We're so blessed here in Central Texas to have springs emerging from all kinds of places, and one is in downtown Austin, and it's been tested for having some of the most pure water. And Austin Youth River Watchers has actually been to the exact site where I've gotten this water, and it was it was like a song that I had to sing to remember how precious it really is, because we're so disconnected and removed from where the water comes from, and that is what creates the tragedy of when you turn a faucet on and all of a sudden the water's not there, and we realize that that's a lifeline. And so it's such an important time to feel that, and we all felt it, or most of us did, and so that song was just a simple reminder. The music has the power to help us remember how precious things are, and so I just wanted to share that seed of inspiration and encourage any and all people to write songs, to sing, to hum music that helps us remember this life that we're living and the gift that it is.
So here's one to remember that it's gonna be okay, even when the world is crazy. This one's called Senseless Way.
Look up, look away, look around. I can't say just what it takes to take in the world as it is today. Hear the lies, hear dismay, hear the sound, be what it may. We all need a place to tell, to relay, to relay. To relay, stand tall, be too much, hide from it all, and wait the rush, let the mind hush, but it keeps weighing, weighing. Taste the love, taste the hate, you had enough, clean the plate, try to relate to the sense of the senseless way, way, way.
On the pavement and the movement in the streets. These hands were made for more than holding. There's keys to be found in the unfolding. A story repeating, a one-side meeting. The face of a million years of seeding. We're breaking the ground, come up for breathing. Guiding the way. Guiding the way. Guiding the way, guiding the way.
Look up, look away, look around.
I can't say just what it takes to take in the world as it is today.
So this is the title track of our newest album. It's called We Saw Blue. You can find that on Spotify. You can find it on our website. We've got a vinyl. It's very exciting news. The first time we've ever pressed a vinyl. Yeah. So those will be arriving in April, so you can pre-order now. You can buy the CD.
We saw blue, and they watched We saw blue, we saw winding in and out of the space.
They
Watched us as we moved with the graces, wild feet and all inside the body moved. Through uncharted territories, around out the ley lines, the truth has no color when drawn over my eyes. There's secrets in the shadows, there's beauty in the daylight. The nightfall is my pride, the full moon is my guide. The nightfall is my pride, the full moon is my guide. We saw blue, we saw winding in and out of the space.
They watched
Watched us as we moved with the graces,
wild feet
and all inside the body moved. We saw blue,
we saw blue,
and they watched us. Wild feet and all inside the body moved. Thank you.
So this is a rare opportunity where we get to be with an audience, with a public. It's very, very different. We got a few of really wonderful people in the room, obviously, but we miss y'all so much, and we can't wait to see you again. This is a song that has a really special word. It's called Saudades. It's the love that stays after the moment has gone. So I don't know about y'all, but we've been living off of a lot of saudades. And so, yeah, thank you all for your support. We love to share stories. We love to learn more stories. So please reach out, connect with us. And we can't wait to see you.
Essa roda nova que vem de Sergipe, sapato americano, cabelo a pirulito, cabelo a pirulito, sapato americano. Essa roda é nova que vem é Sergipe. sergipano. So I thought I'd take a moment to introduce this beautiful band while Emily gets her pandeiro. On bass, we have Madeline Francek. On percussion, we have Lydia Francek. Right here coming back to us is Emily Baceres on guitar and pandeiro. And I'm Kate Robertson, and we're Ley Line, and we love you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Vamos embora e tu fica, esse teu fica me mata. Lele, oh saudade, lele, oh saudade. Essa roupa nova que vem de Sergipe, sapato americano, cabelo pirulito, sapato americano, essa roupa nova sergipana. Pra sereia do mar, a roda faz 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 brincar na areia, saia do mar, sereia linda, saia do mar, brincar sozinha, saia do mar, minha sereia, saia do mar, venha brincar na areia, saia do mar, sereia linda, saia do mar, venha brincar sozinha, saia do mar, minha sereia, saia do mar, venha brincar na areia, saia do mar, sereia linda, saia do mar, venha brincar sozinha, saia do mar, minha sereia. Saia do mar, sereia linda. Saia do mar, minha sereia. Saia do mar, venha brincar na areia. Saia do mar, sereia linda. Saia do mar, venha brincar sozinha.
Thank you all so much. Don't forget to donate to Austin River Watch, and we love you.
Thank you all again for being with here virtually this evening. I'm grateful to Ley Line for their beautiful gift of music, and to Heather Webb, our producer, who through her wizardry literally made this broadcast possible for us. I want to thank I Live Here, I Give Here, Cinca, Children in Nature Collaborative of Austin, the Austin Common, and to all of our wonderful partners out there in the community. I'm super appreciative of being able to work with the best staff ever, and my wise and supportive board of directors. Most of all, I'm grateful for the River Watchers, our future environmental stewards who inspire me every single day, and for the fantastic community of support around us. The Amplify Austin campaign runs until March the 5th. You can support us, Austin Youth River Watch, along with many other great nonprofits here in town. Please follow Austin Youth River Watch on our social media, where you'll regularly get to see what the River Watchers are up to. And check us out at our website, riverwatchers.org. Thank you so much, everyone.